anime, so there's a lot of anime influences that I have throughout this movie that I think will give the fights a different look and feel.
Está muy emocionado y muy animado en esta película, sobre todo por todos los efectos especiales que maneja, que tiene que verse cada minuto y cada segundo y cada detalle. Es por eso que se hizo con esta tecnología y poder vivir cada round como se puede vivir en la vida real, ¿no? Michael, this is a story. Let's talk about the story from the movie. It's like the family, the past, the future, and the present. How do you feel with this story and the family from Creed?
Yeah, I feel like, this was a natural progression from Creed 1 and Creed 2, I think the first one was a lot about, Adonis. He didn't even want his name, and really accepting who he was. In the second film, it was a lot about his dad, Apollo, and getting out of his father's shadow. This one, I really wanted to root it in the footsteps of Creed, in Adonis. And what kind of man is he today? In order to do that, we have to go back to the past. So it's kind of like an origin story and a trilogy all in one. So you learn things about Adonis that nobody ever learned before, but then you see him go places that we never get a chance to see him go as well. So I think we found the right balance between the two.
Es un paso natural de Creed 1 a Creed 2. En Creed 1 el tema de aceptarse quién es, aceptar el apellido. En Creed 2 la relación con su papá, la relación con su padre y cómo eso lo convirtió en un gran boxeador. Y efectivamente, de este número 3 había que ir a vivir cosas del pasado nuevamente para que en su futuro tengan el drama y la acción que ustedes están a punto de vivir antes que nadie, en solamente instantes. A ver, ¿qué crees que va a sorprender a tus aficionados por lo que están a punto de presenciar? What do you think is gonna surprise your fans while they watch the movie?
I feel like, surprise. I think it's a quadrilingual film. We did, English, Spanish, ASL, but then there's another language in fighting that I tried to show throughout this movie. So I think, there's some hidden gems in there and some surprises that you guys will know it when you see it. That I think it'll catch you guys a little bit off guard, but at the same time, I think you guys would buy into it and really enjoy it.
Sobre las sorpresas que va a tener esta película, Michael D dice, wow, sorpresas, hay de todo, hay muchísima diversidad, se habla en español, se habla en inglés, hay muchas sorpresas, está de verdad muchas joyas ocultas lo que se van a encontrar en estas películas y cada vez más la emoción de, ver cosas diferentes, cosas que de pronto algunos esperan, cosas que no, pero cosas con las que siempre el público se va a sorprender. MBJ, you're amazing, and one thing I loved about the movie was the relationship Adonis has with Amara. That's beautiful to see how they two communicate, how they two show the world this love and this appreciation. Talk us and walk us through about how was directing this beautiful girl and working with her.
Yeah, Amila was amazing. She's an amazing actress. She's deaf, and her entire family's deaf. And to be inclusive in ASL and the deaf community was really important for this movie. So we found ways to just normalize it, and just make it feel a part of the story, and it was a part of their lives. So I wanted everybody else, as they watch it, to feel like it's just a normal way that these guys are going to communicate in the black family in their home. And one of my mentors, is Kobe Bryant, and being able to what he meant for a girl dad. I think he really was exemplified what that meant. And boxing is a lot of fathers and sons and fathers and sons. Yeah. But Apollo Creed was modeled after Muhammad Ali, and Layla Ali, it became world champ as well. So to be able to have a daughter, and pass on that legacy, from a father to a daughter, I think was really important for the story. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I learned ASL, which is very difficult, and big shout out to our wonderful interpreters that are here today. And yeah, so hopefully, this is a part of the inclusion. This is a part of the movie that I wanted to make, is to bring everybody inside and make them feel a part of the family.